Most GCSE math students lose marks on iteration questions because of one mistake. They round too early, and once that happens, every answer afterwards gets worse. Let's look at this example here. It says using this iteration formula with x0 equals 2, find x1, 2 and 3 to 3 decimal places. Now the first thing is, a lot of the time students will see these funny notation and completely freak out and miss that question. There's no need, because all xn plus 1 means is the next term, so what the next term is, and x with the n at the bottom is the current term. Once you know that, it's dead easy. So let's have a look. The next term, n plus 1, if current term is x0 equals 2, the next term is going to be x1, because 0 add 1 is 1. So we have 2 plus 6 over the current term of 2 squared. So we type that in our calculator and we get 3.5. Now we have x1. To work out the next term, x2, we're simply going to substitute the value for x1 into there. So x2 is going to be 2 plus 6 over 3.5 squared. And once you type that in your calculator, you get 2.48979. And you leave all the digits from your calculator on the sheet to get the full marks. Then you're going to find the third term. So you get the second term and substitute it inside. So you have 2 plus 6 over all of this, 2.489759, etc. You can use your calculator memory for this one. Don't forget to square it, and once you type that in the calculator, you get 2.967884977. And that's how you work out the third term for this iterative formula. Now, to answer the question, we need to make sure it's to 3 decimal places. So we have the following as our answers. x1 is 3.5. x2 is going to be 1, 2, 3 decimal places. Makes that into 2.490. Remember to have 3 digits after the point. And then the third term, x3, is going to be 2.968. And that's your 3 marks for this iteration question. So many students lose the marks simply because they round too early. Make sure you're not one of those students. And for more top tips on how to get top GCSE grades, make sure you give me a follow.